name is Hussein, and I'm a professor of international relations. I teach at American University here in Washington, D.C. My specialty is international human rights and international ethnic and race relations.
So, why are you wearing a Brazil t-shirt today?
Well, I'm very much in favor of Brazil. My wife is from Brazil. Our son is half Brazilian, half American, and I like Brazil. And we were cheering for the team today as it played against Portugal. And it was a 0-0 tie. So we didn't lose, but we didn't win. So it's kind of a draw.
How about you're from Washington, and how did you two meet?
My wife and I met here in Washington, D.C. She had been in Washington for more than a dozen years, and we were able to come together at a jazz concert, actually. And from there, we fell in love, and then we were married a few years ago, and now we have a 14-month-old son named Ellington.
You're in a jazz concert, but you're also a musician, right?
I play jazz sometimes, as much as I can. It's the music that I grew up with and music that I love.
You've met each other when you were playing?
No, we met when I was attending, and she was attending a jazz concert sponsored by the Congressional Black Caucus. And so we just happened to both be at the concert at that time. But we both love the music. My wife also is a samba teacher and a samba dancer. And she also has a radio program where she promotes Brazilian music and Brazilian culture.
Here in Washington?
Here in Washington on WPFW.
Okay, have you went to Brazil also?
Yes, we go to Brazil at least once a year to visit family, but also as part of my professional work, I spend a lot of time in Brazil working as a consultant to the U.S. State Department on various projects that we're doing in Brazil.
Well, so you travel a lot, no?
So I traveled a lot, and I still travel a lot for my job.
In which countries have you been?
I've been to about 60 countries, pretty much in Africa, in Europe, in Latin America, in the Caribbean, in Asia.
Portugal?
I've been to Portugal. One of my absolute favorite cities in the world is Lisbon. I love the architecture, I love the food, I love the people. And I encourage people to visit Lisbon as much as I can.